And we're back with Willem Defoot. Willem Defoot, wielding his baseball bat, confidently walks out the front door to see bloodstains at the end of his driveway. Did he create those bloodstains? No, who did? I have no idea. Where's Mr. Clean when you need him? I don't know why I'm talking like the Old Spice commercial. I gotta head up in this direction because I think there was a hospital up there. You know what? Actually, never mind. I don't need to go to the hospital. But I am gonna head in this direction because I'm continuing to look for construction supplies, primarily an axe and a hacksaw. If I can find these two items, I should be good. I'm tempted to look in the houses because I think there's a fairly decent chance that there could be an axe in one of the houses, but I'll leave those for more desperate times when I need to be closer to my house because I'm like running out of resources if it gets to that point. I believe I looked in that house but not in this one, so I'm going to pop open a window here. Pull it! Yeah, that's right, because there were zombies around here last time, so I didn't not check this house yet. Oh, maybe I did. Let's just look at the fridge. Oh yeah, there's doors open. Yeah, this one's done. So apparently I climbed back out a window. I'm going to open the door. Let's take a look at my skills here. Ooh, blunt combat. Sprinting is doing all right. Sneaking. I don't know how. I have no idea how to sneak. Maybe it's when you pass a zombie without them noticing you. All right, let's try and get into this house here. That's fairly simple. Nothing I need really. Yeah, I'm just gonna poke through quick. If I see things that I don't need, I'm not going to bother for now, because I can always come back to these locations because they're close enough to my safe house that I can get away with leaving them, I believe. Blouse and a lighter. Anything else? Baseball bat. I have 3 of those already, so I think I'm alright. Let's take a look at the condition of my current one. It's 86, so I'm alright. Wow, this is a tiny closet. I'm like actually quite uncomfortable in that tiny closet. Yeah, alright, so let's just pop open the front door to indicate that we've been in here, and pop open the back door. Sleeping tablets, I'll take those. Painkillers, I'll take those. Oh, those are more sleeping tablets, there you go. Excellent, alright. Continuing on then. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I just like ran over a zombie. Did I get bit? Nope. But I'm still bandaged. Alright, so I don't want to go off in this direction because I'm pretty sure there's nothing over there. I'm pretty sure this is the edge of town. So I'm going to head back in this way. Avoiding zombies when I can. I'm just going to kind of run by these ones. Apparently if you press Q, you can actually like taunt them. Yeah, see, there you go. So I could like pull all the zombies over here and then like try and lose them around a corner. So if there was a bunch of zombies in like a house that I wanted to loot, I could try and pull them away by shouting and then maneuvering around, trying to elude them like such. So it appears that there is not a whole lot here. These all look like tiny homes. And if I recall, tiny homes don't really have a great yield of something like a axes or a high % chance of getting hacksaw or like something that I really need. So I'm going to avoid this area for now. I'm going to head back this way because I know there's more like higher class or like upper class or maybe even middle class, you would call them, houses on this side of town. I'm going to deal with this guy. Yeah, just because I'd like to continue on leveling up Because you do have an experience thing, and the more zombies you kill, the better, the more experience, and then you fill up one of these things, and you get to put a point in there so that you can start unlocking the next tier. So that's a convenience store. Not really essential. Boom! Get dead. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so down there is where my safe house is, so I am going to, again, continue on up in this direction. I'm gonna check out these houses over here to the left after I deal with this zombie. Fall down! Whoa! Why is this one not dying? Man, this like fucking girl model zombie is just invincible. Got a crawler over there. All right, look, let's just pry open this window. There we go. That was pretty quick. Climb through. Start checking out this place. Magazine, nothing in here. Oh boy. Man, maybe my bat is like broken or something. Let's take a look at it. 75. Alright, looks like there's another buddy here on the floor. Looks like he's dead already though. Egg, dangerous uncooked, so I'm not gonna eat that. I am, however, hungry, so if I can find something. Ooh, gardening spray can. I'm definitely gonna take that. That seems like something that I would absolutely need for getting a garden going. Peanut butter is always a good find. Let's throw peanut butter in. Whoa! Fuck this guy, wow. Alright, I didn't take any damage from that, but that was really dangerous. So, again, the strategy that I really need to be employing here is that you sort of walk around the house and you bang on the walls or on the door or something. I don't know. I don't exactly know how to do it. Maybe it has to be like a closed door. There we go. See how I can make that like thunk? Yeah, that will attract the zombies. So it's just about like positioning. I have to be turned in the right direction. And it seems like there's a fair amount of that in this. Like you have to be directionally aware of the things around you. And like and your orientation towards them is really important. So maybe that's why I had so much trouble with the zombies on the ground in the previous episode. Ooh, chocolate. Chocolate is apparently a very good resource as well. Also, I think in an apocalypse scenario, chocolate would be very good. Chips. Roasting pan. Alright, so let's just eat the apple and the eggplant and the onion right out of the fridge. There we go. I can hear some banging going on. I think it's upstairs. Expert carpentry, I'll take that. Even though I don't need it and probably will never need it because I most likely will die before I like actually get my thing off the ground. Hopefully I can survive at least let's say 10 episodes. That's my goal. All right. Yeah, that was a dead one. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bang on the door. And see what that did is it brought them immediately to the door. So I was aware that they were going to pop out at me, and I dealt with them accordingly. Looks like there's one more here, sort of like stuck in the back. He's not moving though, so gonna assume he's dead already. And then I'm going to... Oh, he's out here in the hall. Yep, nobody else, just pants. Fuck, who needs pants? I wanted to wear a skirt, but I couldn't. Or rather, I should say, Willem Defoot wanted to wear a skirt, but he couldn't. Let's take a look over here. These houses still look fairly... I don't know. Not so much promising, but... maybe there's a chance that I could find some place with a... Yeah, there's like a box or a crate in here. I think they have like a really low % chance of having something useful in them. I'm also gonna need to find something like a gardening spade. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. Oh shit. Get away from me, zombie. Yeah, see, I think it matters where you are in relation to them. Did I take any damage there? No, I didn't. Okay, so that was fairly flawlessly executed, I should say. Although I did kind of rush into that. They were right beside that window. That was kind of scary. That was just a mini fridge. Yeah, that banging doesn't sound very good, so... Oh, and I think the there's like a charge up for your bat too. Yeah, see, there you go. So if I like hold it longer, I think it'll do more damage. You just like content to stay there. All right. Yeah, there we go. So I managed just to like knock them, like I think I caught them both off guard as why they fell over immediately. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be taking like more cooking pots. I think it's about time I head back to my safe house. It's actually getting pretty late. So I'm just gonna take a drink here. Actually, I think that's the first can opener I've seen, and I'm gonna need one of those. So I'm gonna take one. And that way I know I have one for sure. Did I look in here? I believe I did. Yeah, okay, so let's just go open the front door so we know we've been in this location. And let's just make us book it for home, because I know home is close. It should just be like on the other side of this tree line here. Yeah, tree line and then the fences and then home. Oops, I just ran straight into the trees. That probably wasn't very smart. Yeah, I think it's like just around the corner here. Hopefully I don't have to walk like an absurd amount along this fence. Oh, what's that building? It looks like a church or something. Alright, so we've got some zombies coming up. Let's just avoid these ones. Wow, that's actually quite a fair amount of zombies. Wow. I am rethinking my position and going this way. Yeah. Alright, maybe we'll just stay in one of the houses we cleared up here. And then make our way back tomorrow. Oh yeah, I would have had to come up through here. Yeah, let's just go up. I'm pretty sure we cleared this one. Did I clear this one? Yeah. Maybe. Alright, well, we'll clear it quickly. Yeah, there's dead zombies everywhere. So, I'm pretty sure this house is safe. I'm gonna close the blinds and this window. So, close window, close curtains, and sleep. Yes, I do want to sleep. Do. It's still fairly early in the morning. I don't think there's a lot of light outside, but it's not so bad. I think the seasons also dictate the light, so I think it's like midsummer. So 4 a.m. in the morning actually yields a fair amount of light, which isn't bad. Actually quite good. So I can start out nice and early. And I am gonna hit this house. No, I think I did this one already. I know there's one I haven't hit over here. And there we go. Get dead. Okay, so it definitely matters that you charge up your bat before you swing. If you just like immediately start swinging wildly, you won't get nearly as much damage or nearly as much impact on the first hit. And I think you need that impact to knock them over, and that's what makes the bat a strong weapon, is that you can knock them down and then kill them fairly easily. So yeah, there's that. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, see, it's fairly easy to knock them over. Man, I love killing zombies early in the morning. Wait, that's a shed. Oh yeah, that's the first shed. Okay, so my house is just down here. Not too far. And I believe we'll deposit our stuff and then we'll head out to the left and see what is over there. Do some preliminary scouting. I just kind of want to check the areas that I'm around, or around me, rather. Definitely want to close this curtain. I don't know why it's open. Alright, so let's take a look, see in the fridge here. Fridge. Let's put the apple. Pie. Radish. Yeah, it looks like that's all for that. Let's take a look at dry storage. Coffee, chocolate chips, chocolate cereal, dry ramen noodles, peanut butter. I kept the strawberries by accident, so I'm just gonna eat those. I don't know if it's a waste to eat when you're not like peckish or hungry, but I'm slightly fed, so. I believe that gives you a bonus in terms of healing. So that's probably one of the only reasons it's worth being like overfed, is if you want to get healed up. If you're like sick or something, you should probably eat a lot of food. Drink a lot of liquids. Yep. I sound like my mom, you know, whatever. Oh, there we go. They do stack. Do 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 do. Let's drop all this stuff in here. Okay, so we have a few things yet to do before we leave our house. Just zoom in here. Let's fill the cooking pot. Like we have a fair amount of water already stored up, like decent amount. Enough, I think, that it's worth ignoring other things like this for now, and prioritizing again the hacksaw and axe that I need to find. Boop boop boo doo 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 doo. So there's my other baseball bats. Tools. So I'll put my can opener here. I know I should probably leave it downstairs, but I kind of want this to be like the tool and or building shelf. So I'll leave all that shit there, and then the antidepressants I will throw into the bathroom. I'll just throw it into anything right now. It doesn't really matter. Then do I have any other excess stuff? Oh yeah, I do have some, like, not that it weighs a whole lot, but if you can get the shit out of your inventory, you might as well. Alright, so let us continue on we've got a fairly decent start. We made our way home at 4 in the morning, and now it's 8 in the morning. And we are going to explore this in this direction. And I'm going to kill this zombie because it's pretty close to my house. And I want to make sure that all zombies close to my house get dead before they get too close and start like banging on the glass and like maybe breaking stuff. Even this guy, like he has a chance to start wandering in the general vicinity of my house. Yeah. Zombies are attracted by noise, so let me say, hey, 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 you. Die. Rain will make zombies wander. So, like, if you're wondering how the mechanics of the game work in terms of like population, I'm pretty sure all the zombies are spawned into areas that you've been close to at least, and then they stay spawned in, and they will start to wander when it starts to rain, or if they hear a noise like a rogue gunshot, or remember that helicopter that flew over my house a couple times. Like, that can start being a real problem. So you really want to make sure that you have your area secured. Area secure. Area secure, Commander. Just beat the fuck out of these zombies. That's 2 zombies at once. Kind of don't want to fight that. I'm going to head down, I believe. It's easy enough to lose them. And since I'm pulling them in this direction, which is actually away from my house, I can leave them. I can let them live. They're not close enough to be a problem. What is this place? This place looks interesting, so I am going to investigate. Now, I know there's a way to jump fences. I think you press E when you get up to them. Yeah, there you go. E. Again, I think this is only episode 3. I'm going to give Mathis a shout out every episode for at least the first couple episodes, because I learned so much from watching that guy play. Enough that I feel very confident in making my own series that doesn't suck balls. It's not just going to be me dying over and over and over again. I am attempting to get things accomplished, and I think I will have a fair amount of success in doing so. Thanks to Mathis and his excellent videos. Very educational. It's very clear that he's been with the game since like the development phase, so like early development phase, I should say. So he knows a lot, and the fundamentals he teaches are excellent, exemplary, and I hope I can mirror that at least somewhat. I'm gonna start banging on the doors. Nope, you need to face this direction. Nope, maybe up. Yep. There we go. Alright. Anybody in there? There we go. Yeah, you have a fairly strong chance of stuff coming around you, but fortunately your turn rate is like, it's absurdly good. You can turn on a dime, which is a resource in this game. Turn speed, and I learned this in Dota. Turn speed is very important for survivability. You want to be able to turn quickly and deal damage. So having this incredibly fast turn speed is going to do wonders for your survival in Project Zomboid. Twine. Alright, well, let's just take this stuff. I don't know what it does, but screw it. Let's just take it. It seems like it would be useful. So it is noon now, and it looks bigger than it was. It's just a house. But there's another couple houses over here, so I'm just going to head in this direction. And I think my main goal is just going to be to go up to I guess it's northwest. Yeah, northwest. And then loop around back to where I know my house is. Unfortunately, there is that large cluster of zombies there, so I will have to deal with that at one point or another. Just check behind me really quickly. Oh, it looks like this window's already open, so I'm just gonna walk over to this one and say, open window! Yep, okay, so vest, shoes, nothing good. Shelves, advanced farming. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have all the farming books already. I know I saw farming for beginners. I know I have cooking for beginners already too, so I'm just gonna leave that there because I don't need it. You only need one of each. I believe so anyway. I don't think there's any benefit to having more than one. I could be wrong. If you know anything about this game, like if I ever say anything that's wrong, just go ahead in the comments and correct me. I will not penalize you for it. I do accept constructive criticism. So long as you're not insulting about it, I will absolutely listen to what you have to say and of course take it into consideration. I looked in there already. I closed the door behind me. What a gentleman. Alright. So yeah, if you are a Project Zomboid veteran and you would like to assist me in my surviving, I would appreciate that. So leave comments. Leave comments. That's all. The comments also helps me a lot because it will drive the rating up for the videos, which is good. That's why people always say like, comment, and subscribe. I try not to say it too much because you know, I'd like to assume that our viewers aren't stupid and that you know that option exists to like. But if you like every video we ever put out, I know there's definitely a bunch of you who watch and you like every video, and I appreciate that so much. It helps out so much. You cannot emphasize more how much liking and commenting and favoriting videos helps a channel. It will make you grow. You can see it. It is very evident when people like and subscribe and comment, you just inherently get bigger. Yep, that's the way it works. So yeah, it's very nice of you. Very nice of you, people who comment. Continue doing so. Advanced farming. I'm pretty sure we just picked up advanced farming, yeah. Alright. Any zombies in here? Nope. Shoes. Nothing but shoes. And this looks like another room. Alright. Nothing in here either. Okay. Let's open up the door to indicate that we have been in this location and continue on. It looks like this is a trailer park over here. I don't know, do people in trailer parks normally have access? Ooh, that's a shed, so I am going to head down to the shed. And hopefully I get really lucky and I find everything I need right away, because that would be phenomenal. And then maybe I could do a how to build stuff episode where I teach myself how to build, because I have never built before. Wait, is this a little house? That's not a garage. That's not a shed. This is a house. I mean, it's like a cabin or something. Yeah, suddenly I think this little thing is just not worth it. So I'm just gonna continue on. Uh-oh. Okay. That sounded like there was something behind me. I'm gonna check out this little trailer park in the ghetto. Yeah, I could never live in a house that small. Like, I don't know if this is actually supposed to be representative of a real town, but I know for a fact that some people like live in just like little trailers and like, or little miniature houses like this. And I mean, like, honestly, I don't want it to come off like I'm shitting on poor people. Now I have to save myself in terms of what I'm saying here. It is very nice, and I'm not claustrophobic or anything, but having a lot of space has always been really important for me, and it's mostly because I have a lot of stuff. But like in the house that I'm living in now, I have my room, which, you know, if I were to equate it to space, is like this entire thing. Like my room is this big in real life. Like it's massive. It's like the entire length of my house, and the kitchen is on the other side. Basically my room is the was the living room. Oh shit, that is a problem. Apparently they're not short on security over in the ghetto. Oh god. Everyone sees me. Everyone sees me for what I am. A shirtless man who makes fun of poor people. Willem DeFoot. I'm gonna blame Willem for this. Willem, you terrible, terrible man. It's all your fault. Alright, I'm just gonna head back into one of the houses that I cleared out, because I'm getting very tired and hungry. And I believe I'll be safe. Let's just check out the fridge. I'm pretty sure we looted everything in here already. Okay, so first order of business is to take a drink. Where's the goddamn... Like, there's no sink in the kitchen. That's so weird. Maybe it's like here, and I just can't see it. I don't know. But I guess I gotta make my way to the bathroom. Where is the bathroom? Is this it? Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So drink. Oh yeah, I was telling you about my house before that alarm went off and I got distracted. My house is really nice. Like I rent. Like I don't own it. I'm not that rich. That is a zombie. Like sounds like it's right outside of the location that I'm gonna sleep. So I'm gonna go clear this. I also have a fantastic room down in the basement for drumming and recording. It's essentially a studio that I built, or rather that my dad helped me build. The only thing that I did was the floor. My dad built the door, the massive door that leads into the studio, and the carpeting on the walls. Or sorry, it's like an industrial mat, so it's got like plastic on one side. It's really good sound absorption. I should say it's really good for sound absorption. It gives the room a nice, warm reverb. There's actually a video that I've recently uploaded to the channel called SmashKAB Studio Tour. You can go and check it out and see what that room looks like. So that's amazing. But I also have another, like the entire length of the basement is just storage, and like I have 3 drum kits. Only one of them is set up. I have steel drums and guitars and just all this crap. I'm not gonna say that I don't need, because like one of them is an external practice kit, so it's a kit for when I like if I joined another band that doesn't play. That would not practice at my house, so I bring that kit to another location. I would leave it there, and then I have another kit for gigging. And the kit that I have set up in the basement right now is a Yamaha Recording Custom. If you know what that means, you know it's an incredibly expensive kit. That kit does not leave the basement. It stays in the sound room. It stays set up. It's always there for me to play and practice on. It's always set up for me to record with, etc., etc. The only thing I need to do is like constantly clean it and change the skins every once in a while, and basically the maintenance. Drums is an expensive instrument to continue to play. I mean, guitarists, they have to, oh no, I broke a string. It's like $6 for like the most expensive pack of strings. Maybe it's a little more. Maybe it's like $11 for the most expensive pack of strings. But I go through a pair of drumsticks every couple of days, and those are at least $11 a pair. I play with them. Vader's Smitty Power Fusion, if you're wondering. It's a very long hickory stick with a round tip. It's incredibly accurate, incredibly powerful. I just love those sticks. Those are pretty much the only ones that I ever play with. Anyway, that's my little story about my house and how it's awesome and how my landlords are kind enough to let me do that kind of thing. And yeah. It's one of the things that's allowed me to do things like create content like this. Like my bedroom is sort of separated from my office location, so this entire side of the room is just like it's desks, the computers are set up. It's where Corinne and I record Sibling Synergy. There's 2 mics here. There's a second computer behind my regular computer that I play on that just records audio. I can take that thing downstairs easy enough, set it up, plug it into the the mics that are like I don't leave them on the drum kit, but like if I were to set up the mics for the drum kit, it would be fairly simple, etc., etc. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, you've learned a little bit about me, and I actually think this is a great game for me to like talk about myself because it's fairly slow paced in what it is, and I'm vicariously being an asshole through Willem Defoot here, who I'm gonna level up blunt. I was unaware that I had a level up. I'm gonna take a drink, and then I think this will be about the end of this episode. So tune in next time when we continue the search for an axe and a hacksaw. GG.